Good morning. So today we are going to see the half part of this lesson, that is cube roots. Now cube roots can be found out by two different methods. The very popular method is cube root through the prime factorization method. Now whatever the number is given, to find out the cube root, we have to take the prime factors, or we have to find the prime factors of those numbers, and by finding the prime factors, then we have to group them, group the factors or similar factors in bunch of 3. Taking one of those 3 and taking the product of those single from each group, we can find out the cube root. The procedure here is, let's take, there are 7.2 exercise. In that exercise there are many examples. We'll go for the third one. Exercise 7.2, third one. We have to find the cube root of 10,648. 10,648. We have to find the cube root of this number. So the first thing to write is, represent this number in the standard form of cube, that is cube root of 10648. Now for this, as I said, the prime factorization we have to do. So 10,648. As it is even number, 2 will be the first factor, or the first prime number is 2. So 2 will divide by 2. We get here 5, 3, 2, 4. Again by 2, we will get 2, 6, 6, 2. Again by 2, 1, 3, 3, 1. Now, as the sum of these alternates are equal, 1 plus 3 is 4, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. It means that this is the divisibility test of 11. So we'll divide by 11. We'll get 11 on the 11. Remains 2, 23. 11 to the 22. Remains 1 and 1, 11. 11 on the 11. Again 11. 11 on the 11. 11 on the 11. Again 11, we get 1. So here we end with the factorization part. So we have got the factors. This is the group of 3 and this is the group of 3. So we can write this as cube root of 2 into 2 into 2 into 11 into 11 into 11, and out of these 3 and these 3, 1 we have to take out, so the under root sign will be vanished. So we will get 2 multiplied by 11 equal to 20, and therefore we can write cube root of 10,648 is nothing but 20. So this is our final solution. So this is the simplest way to find the cube root. One or two more examples we'll see in this exercise itself. This was the third one. Now we'll go for, say, seventh one. The seventh one. The seventh one is 110592. 0592. Now again the same way. First, write it in the standard form. Cube root of 110592. Now we will do the prime factorization. 110592. So obviously even number, so first will be 2. So 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 6s are 12. Again 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16. Again 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, and 2 4s are 8. Again you can divide by 2. So 6 2s are 12, 9 2s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again 2, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, remains 1, 11, 5s are 10, 6. Again 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. Again 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8. Again 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, and 2 6s are 12. Again 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 8s are 16. Again 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. Again 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. Now it comes 3, 9 3s are 27, 3 3s are 18, 3 1s are. So just group it 1 2 3 4 5. So you can write it as cube root of 2 into 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 2, 1 2 3. Again I will continue. After this it will be 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So this is 1 group, second group, third group, sorry, one more group, fourth group, and fifth group. So taking out one of each, 1, 2, 3, 4 twos, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 1 from each group we have taken out, and the root under root sign was cancelled. So what we get? 2 twos are 4, 2 twos are 4 into 3, 16 into 3 equal to 48. So 48 is the cube root of this number. So this is the way how we can find out the cube root by factorization method. One more we'll take, the last one, that is 91125. And here 9112 cube root of 9112 in cube root. So again by prime factorization method, 9112. Now just total this. 9 to 11, 12, 13, 13 and 5, 18. 18 means it is divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 0, 3 3s are 9, remains 2, 3 7s are 21, remains 1, 3 5s are 15. Total it 6 and 7, 13 and 5, 18 again. So 3. 3 ones are 3, 0, 3 ones are 3, 10, 3 twos are 6, 3 5s are 15. Again 5 goes to 7, 8 and 9 divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 11, 3 3s are 9 again, 2, 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15. Now 6 and 7, 13 plus 5, 18, again divisible by 3. 1, 1, 2, 5. 7 and 2, 9, again divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15. So 7 and 5, 7 into 10 and 5, 15, obviously divisible by 3, 125. Now 7 and 1, 8, not divisible by 3. After 3 comes 5. So 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 15, again 5, 5 and 5 5s are 25, again 5, 5 1. So see here 1, 2, 3 groups we have got. So we can write it as cube root of 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 5. So what we get here, the groups of 3 will make. From each group 1 will be taken out. So 3 into 3 into 5. So it is 9 into 5 equal to 45. So 45 is the answer for the cube root of 91,120. Got it clear? So this way we can find out the cube root of a number by prime factorization method. One more method we have. We'll discuss that method and we'll take some example. In exercise, the last numerical of 7.2 gives that example. Now I will take some other examples because here very less examples are there. So we will go for some other examples, and the second one in the 7.2 is true or false, that you can see the theory part and you can find out. Okay, so the second method here is cube root of a cube number by grouping. By grouping. Now what is mean by grouping? That we have to see. Let's take one example. Eight, 5, 7, 3, 7. Now this number is 8,57,375. Now we have to find the cube root of this number. 8,57,370. Now as this is a 6-digit number, so what you have to do is, you have to divide this in two parts. One part from left hand side will be of 3, that is ones, tens and 100. So the two groups will be 8, 5, 7 and 3, 7, 5. This is called group 1 and this is called the group 2. Now what to do of these groups? Now in the first group we have 5 at the units place. Okay. Now where the 5 comes at the unit place of which numbers cube? Which numbers cube comes as 5? There is only one number. The number which is having 5 at the unit place, the cube of that number will have 5 at the units place. So from this group we get 5. We get 5 as ones place digit. Ones place digit. And from the second group, now this second group is 857. Now where, in which cube number or of which number, when we take the cube, we get 7 in the units place. we get 7 in the units place. That is 7. Because 7 cube is the cube of 7. We have 49, sorry, not 7. Yes, the cube of 3. When we take the cube of 3, we get 27. So 7 is the this place. Okay. And after 3, these number 857. Very nice. Actually, we have to find the two cubic numbers in between which these number will lie. So we'll go for that first. Now 857. We have 8 cube as 512. 8 cube equal to 512. 9 cube equal to 729. Still it is less than this number. So we'll go for 10 cube. 10 cube is 1000. Now these number 857 is in between 729, means 729, sorry, 729 is less than 857 and is less than 1000. It means that this cubic number comes, or this number, 3-digit number, comes between the two cubes of 9 and 10. This is 9 cube and this is 10 cube. So what we'll do is, we'll take this number, the lower one. We'll choose the lower cube than this number, and that will take as the second digit. So this is the unit place digit, and this will be tens place digit. So therefore the cube root of 857,375 will be equal to 95. So this is the cube of 95. Let's cross check. Now for cross checking, what we have to do? We have to just factorize that number. 857 375. Now here we can add this 10 and 12, 22 and 5, 27 and 8, 35, which is not divisible by 3. So we'll directly go for 5. Now see, when we divide this by 5, 5 ones are 5, remains 3, 5 sevens are 35, 5 ones are 5, 2 remains, 5 fours are 20, remains 3, 57, 7 the 35, remains 2, 5 5 the 25. Again 5. 5 3s are 15, remains 2, 5 4s are 20, remains 1, 5 2s are 10, remains 4, 5 9 the 45, remains 2, 5 5 the 25. Again 5. Then 5 6 are 30, 5 8 are 40, 5 5 are 25, and 5 here 5 and I divide this by 5, we get this 5 6 are 30, 4 5 8 are 40, 2 5 5 are 25, 4 45, 5 9 are 45. Now what is the total of this? 9 and 8 17, 18, 28. So still it is not divisible. So now what to do? We have to search a number by which this can be divided. So we'll go for 7. It will come 19 directly. So 19 3s are 57, remains 11, 115. 19 5s are 95, 19 6 are, pardon, 19 6 are 114, remains 1, 19 1s are 19. Right? Again divide by 19. So what we get? So see here, we get the group of 2. So 19 5s are 95. So it is, we have tallied that what we have done is right. This is the cross checking. So this is one of the method, but it is very rare method, because for very larger number we can do this method, we can use this method. Okay. One more example we'll take in this. Let's take some 5-digit number. Huh. 32768. 32768. You have to find the cube root of this. Cube root of 32768. Again by grouping, we have 32 as the second group. And write 2 like this here, and 768 is the first group. Now in the first group, here 8 is their unit place. Of which number the cube has the 8 at its unit place? Yes, we get 2. We get 2. So from this we have 2 as a unit place number. And here is 32. 32 comes in which 2 cubes? So we know that 3 cube is 27, which is less than 32, and 4 cube is 64, which is greater than 32. So 27 is less than 32 is less than 64. So we have to choose 27 means 3 cube. So the second number is 3. Therefore, the cube root of 32,768 is nothing but 32. So these ways we can find out the cube root. This will be nothing but tens place digit. This will be tens place digit. So therefore the cube root of 32,768 is nothing but 32 by this method. This is the shortest method and most probably the easiest method for finding the cube root of larger digit number, 5 digit, 6 digit, 7 digit numbers. Got it clear? So here you have to complete the exercise 7.2 today. So student, complete the exercise 7.2, and here we end with the lesson cubes and cube roots. In the tomorrow's video, we'll again solve some numericals based on the same, and next week we'll go for a new lesson. Thank you.